Do you know what impending death feels like? Most people have not experienced this feeling. And I hope that you don't get to experience this feeling. This feeling of knowing you're going to die, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like that feeling where you didn't choose this, you didn't choose to be here, you didn't choose to die this way, but you almost being certain that you are going to die. Could you have any idea what that must feel like? One of the rights of being a human is having a choice, having free will, having access to free will. That means that you get to choose how you want to do things, what you want to do, if you want to live. These are all basic rights of human beings. The same way that we have a choice about what we're going to eat for breakfast tomorrow, what we're going to eat for snacks, what we're going to wear tomorrow, and if we're going to even take a shower tomorrow, these are basic choices that we have. We can choose to do it or choose not to do it. And we can even choose to end our life right here, right now. You can literally choose to end your life right now as you're listening to this, right? Not that you're going to, but you recognize you have a choice to do that. And there are many ways to actually facilitate that process. So just imagine how you would feel if even that choice was taken away from you. The basic right of just being here or not being here, or how you want to be here, how you want to show up for yourself in your life, not having control over your own fate. Someone who has struggled with suicide ideations for a long time when I was younger because of my traumas that I had endured, one of the ways that I had fantasized this concept of unaliving was that it was my choice, that I had the choice to end this all. Now, this wasn't conscious, like I wasn't actively romanticizing it, but I believe there was this element of idealizing that we have a choice to do that. Because most people who are depressed, who struggle with mental health issues, they feel helpless in their life. They feel out of control. They feel like they can't do anything for themselves, and that is why their mental health deteriorates, because of their belief. And by idealizing this option of ending it all, it gives them some sort of this empowerment. I know that sounds messed up, but I can speak for this because I was there. I was in that state of mind. But you see, even that is a very different feeling than impending death, knowing you're going to die unwillingly, involuntarily. That's gotta be one of the most tragic things that humans can experience in their lifetime, I believe, because you didn't choose that. You just happen to be victims of violence and evil. Look at what's happening in Gaza right now. Look at what's happening to Palestinians. Don't get me wrong, they are indeed martyrs. They are heroes. They're not martyred in vain. And just in case you're someone who doesn't have compassion for Palestinians for whatever reason, that you don't have space in your heart, then think of 9/11. Think of all the people who were stuck in that building. Or think about the people on the Titanic when they started sinking. The people in the third class who had no chance to survive. Imagine being in that situation when you didn't even do anything, but just because you are who you are and just because you chose to show up as you are, you get to be the victim of a tragedy. Just imagine that. Put yourself in those shoes.